It is a quick message for the fellas, you know what I'm saying? This DDG Holly situation is so crazy. And I'm not going to speak on, you know what I'm saying, their actual relationship because I don't know the abuse. I don't know if there isn't any. But the moment a woman fights with you and tries to take away your child, walk away. Just walk away, man. Ain't no fighting that. You should not have to ever go downtown and go down to the courts to go fight to be a father. Why should I have to fight to do what's right? Like, what? That man is a good father, and he has had his child taken away from him. Believe me, I know from firsthand experience the emotional pain that happens when a woman takes away your child and you got to go down there and fight to do that BS. It takes you through depression, bro. You start sometimes, man, you can fall into addiction. Man, that stuff will ruin you. It ruined me for months. I mean, I was not the same the way I lost my spirit because I wanted to be such a good dad, and it will literally suck the life out of you.
First and foremost, I'm not siding with anybody on that DDG thing. I've already said that I wasn't going to make any more videos pertaining to that until there was more evidence that comes out. But I do want to say this because I firsthand understand what that feels like being a product of that. I told you guys this before. My name's Tete Baby. You could just Google me. I've talked about this before. I'm very close with my father, but I didn't know him for a long time because my mother kept me from him. Hence why I talk about men's advocacy. Hence why I talk about certain things. Hence why I look at women a little bit differently because of the way that my mother was. Love my mom to death, have no beef with her and stuff like that, obviously. But again, you're going to look at things differently when you are grown up in this type of environment. I do agree with him wholeheartedly. A lot of people in his comment section were like, man, why would you give up on your kids? You're not listening. No one said give up. It's just what happens when you try to take on a big case or you try to get your kids back and there's no way you can get them back because usually there's a lot of states that favor the mother. You know what they do? They keep the child. Sometimes they don't even let you have custody. And then imagine if you don't have money already because you're paying child support and they're garnishing your wages. There was a guy at my job. I'll never forget this. We're packaging stuff or whatever. My manager goes in the back and he's like right behind me. So I kind of heard the whole thing, but he told me after anyway. And this was so sad, y'all. He was like, damn, man, I can't believe this. Long story short, we had weekly pay or whatever. And we were getting like 6 to, maybe 1,000, depending on how busy we were. That's besides the point. They were taking about 4 something, 5 something from his checks every week. Every week. And he was not seeing his kid. So you mean to tell me a man's going to pay for child support, also on top of paying for a living, and then on top of that, pay for a lawyer to go and try to get kids and try to get custody of you? You don't think that over time that's not mentally exhausting, physically exhausting, emotionally exhausting? Just like he said, it'll kill your spirit, it'll make you depressed. Do you know how many cases there have been of men that take their lives because they can't see their kids? And there are a lot of women